Hello, all signs. Thanks for tapping in. I'm going to be doing a late night love reading for you all. These are going to be really quick, concise messages for all signs. Thank you so much for tapping in. And again, if you're a subscriber, thank you. Slow down. Thank you for supporting. But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And if any of you are interested in a free trial for personal readings, I will link the details down below in the comment section. Okay, lovely. So we're going to start off with Aries. These are going to be clear, quick, concise messages regarding love, person on your mind. Clear, concise messages, universe, spirit guides, angels. The person on Aries' mind. How do they feel towards Aries or towards this situation right now? Clear, concise messages, please. 10 of Cups. Five of Pentacles. And the Empress. I'm hearing the song Rihanna and Drake. I'm too good for you. I'm way too good for you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. My voice isn't there today. Someone may feel like they're a bit too good for them. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. It's either you're too good for them or they're too good for you. Take it how it resonates. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's more happier with just seeing how things go, being a bit more freelance with the whole situation with you right now, okay? It's like they've pushed the 10 of Cups energy to the back of their head for now, regarding being a bit more serious and stuff. They want to be a bit more freelance with it, or a bit, have a bit of kind of like, let's see how it goes. Let's keep it cool, calm, collected kind of thing. Yeah, but the reason behind it is because they feel like they're not up to par or up to your standard. Okay, they may feel like they've got a long way to go. Yeah, I just heard got a long way to go, because you got a long way to go. You could have mentioned this to them. I don't know whether you were kind of like in the conversation, kind of like said, oh, okay, what's next for us, or but they're not ready. They're not ready just yet. They like how things are going when it comes to just being cool, calm, collected. They're quite content with how things are right now. Yeah, let's take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know whether you said something or initiated something that kind of scared them with that Tower card and the High Priestess, something to do with, what's next for us or what's the next stage. But they're quite content with how things are right now, and they don't want to change it, or they don't want to rush, okay? But yeah, it's something to do with not feeling like they're up there, or they're not up there. Like, I don't know whether you are kind of like, there's a bit of a imbalance to, I don't know, finances or stability or something like that, but they feel a bit behind from where you are, okay? That's what I've got for you, Aries. Thank you so much for tapping in, and I wish you well with this situation. Taurus, thanks for tapping in. We're going to be doing some quick, clear, concise messages regarding the person on your mind and how they feel towards you right now or towards the situation. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Universe, spirit guides, angels, clear, concise messages for Taurus, please. How does the person on their mind currently feel towards Taurus and the situation with Taurus, please? Clear, concise messages. I've got the Ace of Swords. Judgment. They feel cut off from you here, Taurus, okay? And if they were to, they really do want to kind of like open up the lines of communication again, but they feel like you've cut them off, or, if they were to come back, you'd have a lot to say about them, okay? They know that they can't just come playing games, okay? It's like, you mean business here. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, they feel very much cut off, or left in the cold by you here, whoever this is. Yeah, it is killing them. Ten of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Cups behind that. Feeling a bit neglected at this time, okay? Oh, the other one dropped on the floor. Just bear with me. Okay. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, let me in. Let me in. I'll do better this time, I promise. But they're not actually saying it for some of you. For some of you, they could have attempted to, but you're giving them a hard time when it comes to trying to come back. One more card, please. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Bit intimidated by you at this time, okay? I want to find out more to see whether there's someone new as well. Or whether you're involved in something else here. That's heavily on their mind here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. Yeah. Now, this talks about doing the morally good thing. They want to come back and make amends or kind of fix what was broken here. Yeah, really wanting to open the lines of communication here too, okay? Whoever this is. But that's what I've got for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for tapping in. And I wish you well with your situation. They were just meant to be very quick, clear, concise messages for tonight. But yeah, you take care. Gemini, we're going to be doing some clear, concise, quick messages regarding the person on your mind and how they feel towards you and the situation. Take what resonates, leave the rest with someone else, and we'll get straight into it. Clear, concise messages for Gemini, please. How does the person on their mind currently feel towards Gemini and the situation with Gemini, please? Okay, Five of Cups. The Moon card. Wow, they messed up bad, didn't they? Or maybe you did, but I'm getting that for most of you, it's this person. Okay. I'm hearing guilty. Yeah. It kills them that they don't know what's going on in your life right now. They don't know if you've got a new person or not. You're not giving off too much here with the Moon card, okay? Either way, they really are regretful for what happened in the past. Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay. I'm hearing, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Ten of Wands. They're really not going, like, you know, doing quite well here. Yeah, they're just trying so hard to kind of push and move on, okay, in silence. Yeah, Nine of Swords can talk about behind closed doors when no one's looking, you know, crying, depression, etc. This person's really, really trying hard to move on. They have tried. They really have tried. You know, especially with that Ten of Wands, it's like they've been pushing to try and move on. Seven of Wands, this is like, let me just wipe my tears. I just put a brave face on kind of thing, okay? Behind that, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing, oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They're hearing stuff about you soon, or they could have recently or previously heard stuff. Talks about public recognition with that Six of Wands, about your new relationship or something like that. But it's like, I don't know, it's like they want to know more, but they're blocked, or you're not giving off too much information, or again, it's something like that, okay? A little bit more, please. Got the Emperor. Yeah, heavily putting on a brave face here so that no one knows that they're very much upset that this is finished or that you've broken away. Yeah, putting on a brave face here, using work as a distraction, using distractions to try and move on. And, you know, I'm hearing Frozen, conceal, don't feel. Yeah. Don't let them know. Let it go, let it go. Yeah, this person's definitely trying to move on or trying to move on. Three of Wands, but again, they're trying. They're still watching from afar. It's like, I just sit here. Nobody can see me watching, but I can see a little bit of what's going on. Knight of Wands, definitely wanting to, you know, they want action. They want things to pick up again with you, But it's like with that Four of Pentacles behind that, it's like, I'm not lifting a finger. Very interesting. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. Thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Take care. Cancer, welcome to your late night love reading. We're going to be going straight into it. I want to thank those that have taken the time to subscribe, like, comment, share. But take what resonates, leave the rest to someone else, okay? Clear, concise messages for Cancer, please. The person on Cancer's mind. How do they feel towards Cancer and the situation with Cancer? Clear, concise messages, please. Got the Five of Cups. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Swords. This person's really trying to heal here by any means possible. Now, I don't know who was in the wrong here, Cancer, but they are working towards building themselves back up after some devastation here. Okay. Yeah. For many of you, they're actually working hard to try and relocate far away from where they met you or where you are. Bottom of the deck, we have this person's heavily focused on their savings, their stability. Again, saving up to move away or saving up to, you know, there's a certain feeling here or channeled message that I'm getting here that any memories to do with you or to do with the past situation here, they want to get rid of it. So they're saving up to try and move away or relocate or something like that, okay? Or start over, I'm hearing. Because that's what the Six of Swords talks about. Away from chaos to calmer waters. A little bit more please. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like somebody looking back and saying, you know, I've got a long way to go, but I'm going to keep pushing. How much have I saved now? What, 500? Oh, okay, keep going. Keep going. How much this month? 2,000? Right, okay, keep going. You know, this person's really pushing to kind of rebuild their life from rock bottom here. Knight of Pentacles. They're slowly really like progressing independently here. I'm not seeing any other people. I'm not seeing any other Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. Only for some of you, okay? Take it how it resonates. Yeah, this person is actually getting help. Gradually or eventually they end up getting help from, I don't know, like a parent figure or, you know, somebody's like, okay, snap out of it. If you need the help, here you go. I'm going to give you some money or some help or some advice here. So it looks like they have got like a best friend or like a parent figure or something here that kind of helps them get out of this kind of like feeling of, you know, feeling of disappointment or something like that. Yeah, and then once that happens, it's like they're on a roll again. They finally things start picking up for this person regarding life in general and just feeling better, doing better. Five of Pentacles. They go back and forth in the head about you from time to time, okay? Especially with that Seven of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Cancer, I hope this isn't the case, but for some of you, even if it is the case, you know, we all kind of make mistakes. I don't know whether they gave their all to you in some sort of way, such as finances, stability, maybe you borrowed money off them and they never got it back or something like that, or they feel a bit robbed, I'm getting, okay, and it's something like that because I'm seeing a lot of pentacle energy here, okay, I don't know. Or maybe they had plans and aspirations regarding money with you that never really worked out. Queen of Pentacles again, you see. Yeah, this person could have been the breadwinner of the connection or something like that for some of you. But all they really wanted to do was enjoy it with you. You know. Again, it's not gender specific. We do have 2 queens here. Yeah, there's something here about a split that from time to time they think about the split or the separation and what caused this. Yeah, it's something to do with another queen or another person. It's not gender specific. There was a bit of, other people were involved due to someone's selfish acts or reckless acts going on, like they're single and free and something like that, okay? But that's what I've got here, okay, Cancer? Thank you so much for tapping in. Again, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. It was only meant to be very quick. You take care and I wish you well. Hello, Leo. Thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be doing your quick, concise messages regarding love, late night love reading, person on your mind. They are going to be very quick, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest to someone else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click into the video, okay? Universe, spirit guides, angels, clear, concise messages for Leo, please. Person on Leo's mind, how do they feel towards Leo and the situation with Leo? Clear, concise messages. For the 2 of Pentacles. For the King of Swords. Page of Cups. Some of you, there's a bit of an age difference, okay, or a maturity level difference, okay. King of Swords, Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. There's some sort of truth here that they've always wanted to say to you, or that they really want to get off their chests, okay. 2 of Pentacles talks about composing a message or finding the right words to say. Wanting to actually compose a message as well and like trying to put the words together. There's some sort of confessional truth here. It's not gender specific. I don't know, I heard intimidated. Some of them feel a bit intimidated to regarding you, okay. Just get a little bit more, please. Yeah, I don't know whether you walked away here, Leo, or there's a separation or a break going on, or previously or recently. But they're timid to try and open up the lines of communication again or reach out. You intimidate them. I don't know, many of you have your standards very, very high, and they know that they can't just come around and play games, okay? Yeah, they really want like an opportunity to talk, or like a coming together with that 6 of Cups. Yeah, for sure. 2 of Cups and the 2 of Wands, okay? For some of you, you do like have somebody else. There's 2 twos. 2 could be significant in some sort of way as well. Could have been 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months in something for some of you, okay? Or for some of you, you keep seeing the angel number 2 everywhere. Take it how it resonates. But they really do want a coming together or an opportunity to have a conversation, okay? Bottom of the deck here, yeah, Chariot. They really wish things could pick up again with this situation, okay? A little bit more. 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Putting on a bit of a facade here as well, okay? Acting as if they're fine, they're enjoying singlehood, they're enjoying life, looking great, blah, blah, blah. But this is how they really feel regarding the situation with you. 3 of Swords. One more card. Yeah. See, even that 8 of Wands, it tried to flip back over, but I caught it just in time. They really do want to open the lines of communication, but very timid to do so, okay? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, yeah. I just heard something very vulgar. I just heard, I missed that dick. What the hell? Sorry about my French there. It's not me. Channeled message. Or again, if you're male or female, they miss the sets here with that Ace of Wands, okay? Side message here. I don't know. They really saw a future here with you. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. They really, really saw a future with, you know, this is like the 11-11 card. Ace of Pentacles, investing in like a committed situation here. They really, really, two aces as well. Like, no, this person really, really did see a future here with you. Some of you, they feel like they've lost the chance or lost the opportunity. I don't know what happened here, Leo, okay? Only you'll know. It's going to be different for all of you. But that's what I've got for how this person feels, okay? Yeah, behind that Four of Wands there, look. I'm hearing, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way. Take it how it resonates. But I'm going to leave it here. It was only meant to be really a quick reading for you today, just so you can get an idea of the energy of the person on your mind. It's going to be different for all, so place the energy where you see fit. Take care. Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be doing a late night love reading for you regarding the person on your mind and how they feel towards you and the situation with you. Thanks so much for tapping in. If you are new here, welcome. Hello. This message is definitely for you if you've been drawn in some sort of way. And thanks to those that have been patient, and thank you to the subscribers. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Clear, concise messages for Virgo, please, and the person on Virgo's mind. How do they feel towards Virgo? How do they feel towards Virgo and the situation with Virgo, please? Clear, concise messages, Spirit. Clear, concise messages. Okay, there's two cards there. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Star card. We've got the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess. Yeah, they really do see like a connection at the end of this, okay? Or again, if many of you are already in a connection, you know, they are very content, more than content, okay, with that Star card. You are wish fulfillment to this person, okay? Only thing is here with that Page of Pentacles, there's something going on in their personal life where they feel like they're not good enough, or they feel like a bit like a small fish, small fry, I'm hearing, okay? I don't know if you set the standard high for this person, or again, you could be very popular, or you know, this person knows that you are quite the pick of the bunch. There's something here regarding small fry. They feel a bit like a small fry here. I don't know whether they're working on their finances or something like that, or again, stability, or maybe there could be a bit of an age gap for some of you, or again, someone's more experienced or more mature than the other. Take it how it resonates. Wow, Sun card behind that High Priestess there, Virgo. There's no complaints, literally. I just heard no complaints. Like, yeah. I just heard, and I know I've been around. No. And I know I've been around, but I tell you, you're the best on earth. Yeah, 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 yeah. Best on earth, you're the best. You're the fucking best. You're the fucking best. You're the fucking best. You're the best I ever had. Who sings that? Drake. This person's really hoping you haven't got options here, okay? Page of Swords, stalking a little bit. Seven of Cups in reverse. They're really hoping you haven't got options, or that you're not speaking to anyone else, okay? They're trying to find fault. They're trying to find fault. I did hear no complaints, you know. Sun card, High Priestess. They see you as golden, literally. They're trying to find fault. Okay. But it looks like you're behaving here with the Seven of Cups, or you know, if they have kind of gone to ask around or find something, they can't find any fault here. Yeah. Ooh, Tower behind that Seven of Cups in reverse. This person might start getting a bit protective or overprotective, especially with that Knight of Swords. Okay. A little bit more, please. Yeah, overprotective Emperor. Wow. Side message here. This person goes to work because of you, or this person works because they know that at the end of it, they'll be able to provide for you in some sort of way. Everything I do it for you. Two of Wands. Five of Cups. Now, Virgo, there is still a little bit of a tie here that this person may have. I don't know whether they've recently come out of a situation, or they may have children with somebody else, or, you know, there's Two of Wands, okay? So there's you, and then there's another situation here. That's not to say that they're cheating, okay? I'm not getting any vibes like that at all. But, yeah, there's still a few things that they have to clean up or work on regarding their separate life from you, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. I just heard, I'll be back, don't worry. Sometimes it may feel like this person, again, or this could be coming up, that, you know, they're quite nonchalant, or you don't hear from them from time to time, but it's genuinely because they have something that they are trying to clean up or clear up elsewhere, okay? And again, I heard, I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll be back. Knight of Cups. They've got something to do here, or there's a tie here, or there's, you know. Wow. In the future, it looks like they're going to be very submissive, okay? And I know I did say overprotective, that too. But alongside that, you know, Page of Wands. Ah, Virgo will like this. Let me take it back home for her or him. Behind that, Queen of Wands, you see? Do you see the imagery there? And the channeled message there that I'm getting. Okay, a little bit more, please. Got the Nine of Cups. A little bit more, please. Wow. Everything I do it for you. Yeah, this person wants to take you out eventually, once they've cleaned up whatever's going on elsewhere, okay? Like I said, with that Four of Cups coming out, you know, from time to time, this person, it may seem like they're too busy sometimes, or you may hear from them one day, it's great, and then the next day it's like, where did you go? Some of you are definitely going on a date soon, or they want to initiate something like that, or treat you, because my belly was rumbling just then as a channel message. I want to say as well, for many of you, as a small side message, that this is something for some of you where it's not like official just yet with that Nine of Cups. You're both content with kind of having fun and seeing where this goes, but, you know, at the same given time, they do see a future with you with the cards that we've previously just seen, especially with that Star card being at the core of the spread, wish fulfillment. I just heard, I'll take the clothes off my back for you. I just heard that, especially with that, Devil card. Okay, bottom of the deck, King of Wands, true bear situation now. Do you see how there's going to be like an upgrade? This person's really working on themselves to provide for you in some sort of way, because we previously saw the Queen of Wands, and now we're seeing the King of Wands, true pair situation. But then again, we saw a Page of Wands and we saw a Page of Pentacles, okay? So again, it's that they're waiting to upgrade in a certain situation, especially with that Ace of Pentacles. They're working on their finances, and they're working on cleaning up a situation elsewhere. Again, for some of you, this person has just recently broken away from someone, and they probably had ties, or a joint account, or joint business, or finances, or again, a baby together, some sort of tie that they have. But again, I'm not seeing cheating. I'm not seeing anything, you know, with ill intent or anything. But yeah, that's what I've got for you. Yeah, that's what I've got for you, Virgo, okay? This was only meant to be really quick. But yeah, I wish you all the best with this situation, okay? I really, really do. Take care for now, and I wish you all the best. Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be getting into your love reading, late night love reading, shall I say. It's going to be really quick, clear, concise messages, okay? But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest to someone else. Okay, clear, concise messages for Libra, please, regarding the person on their mind. How do they feel towards Libra and the situation with Libra, please? Okay, we've got the Four of Cups. Seven of Swords. The Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Wands. 7 could be significant in some sort of way. Could have been 7 days, 7 weeks, months, years. Or 7 is significant in some sort of way. Could be seeing the number 7, 7 quite a lot. Libra, take it how it resonates. Wow, 2 tens. Behind that 7 of Wands, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, depending on what stage you are with this person here, okay, they will do anything to protect this or protect this situation with you. This person's anxiety is a bit crazy because I feel like you, I don't know whether you did something wrong in the past to make them think that you may be cheating, or maybe you're way too friendly, Libra. I know how some of you can be, but they are waiting to, it's like they're waiting to show up and show out here. I don't know, something about it. I'm seeing somebody waiting at home, and it's like, do you know what time it is? What have you been doing out there? But the, you know, an overprotective energy here. Okay, overprotective. You may like that. Just be careful this person doesn't trap you with a baby or try to, I don't know, something about it here. Okay. I also heard cock blocking. I don't know whether you guys are quite outgoing, or maybe you're just a very friendly person, and this, I don't know, there's something about it here where this person feels like they, yeah, like this is like a loose cannon kind of thing with the Chariot. They don't mind popping off if they need to. Like if they see you talking to somebody over there, it's like, no, wait, not under my watch kind of thing. If this hasn't happened yet, it could be coming up. But that's how they feel towards this, okay? Six of, yeah, some of you are very friendly, Libra, with that Six of Pentacles. This person's very much on edge. They're just waiting and waiting to have that opportunity to scare somebody off if they speak to you for too long or look at you for too long. Six of Swords. Yeah. If they could, they really would elope with you or take you away from a certain environment because you get too much attention or something like that. I don't know. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. They wish you weren't so friendly. Yeah, it's like with that Hierophant there, it's like, no, 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 not under my watch. Libra's mine. There's your card there, Justice. Okay, a little bit more, please. 9 of Cups. For those that aren't in an official situation just yet with this person, you may need to remind them that, hang on, we're taking things slow. We're still single here. Like, we're just having fun with it. I don't know. Star card, yeah. For some of you, you're very popular, or again, very friendly. A lot of people like you. Page of Wands. Yeah. Just be careful here if you don't like the whole overprotective thing. You know, I'm seeing somebody like looking at your likes one by one, looking at your likes, who's liking your photos, who's commenting on your photos, who's your friend, etc. Something like that, Libra. 4 of Wands here. If you don't live with this person would literally rush. You may need to tell this person to slow down soon, Libra, if you don't like this energy. You may like it, but there's a bit of a rush here that they want things to happen now with that Wheel of Fortune and that 4 of Wands, okay? I'm going to leave it there, okay? Take it how it resonates, and I wish you all the best with this situation. Scorpio, thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be doing some clear, concise, quick messages regarding love for your late night love reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And I thank you so much if you have tapped in today. And I also thank those that have been a subscriber. And you know, you continue to support me. I really do appreciate it. Okay, let's get into it. Clear, concise messages for Scorpio, please. The person on Scorpio's mind. How do they feel towards Scorpio and the situation with Scorpio, please? Clear, concise messages, universe, spirit guides, angels. Nine of Swords. High Priestess. Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, Sun card. Okay, it's going to be different for all depending on what stage you are at with your person, okay, Scorpio. Some of you are dealing with somebody that suffers with a bit of insecurity or anxiety, okay? They can't believe that they have you. It's like, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? I just heard. Yeah, it may start becoming a bit obsessive. Devil card. Yeah, they're kind of like captivated at the fact that they have you. It's like, oh, I can't believe it's happening. I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. I don't know why I just got that message there. Leona Lewis, a moment like this. Yeah. They still can't believe it. What? And again, if this is quite new, quite fresh, this person is really scared that they might F up and say something or do something wrong. Okay. Hermit. Yeah. Emperor. Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. This person doesn't like you going out, or if this hasn't happened yet, it's going to be a thing where they don't like you going out, okay? I did say a bit obsessive, overprotective. Hermit card talks about staying in, having one-on-one time with your person, homebody vibes, okay? Netflix and chill. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, World card. This may be a thing that you may have to deal with, or this is how they feel, okay? 2 more cards, please. Oh, Queen of Cups. We have 2 queens now. Ace of Wands. Yeah, 5 of Wands. 2 different messages I'm getting here. This person has 2 sides to them, okay? They may be really sweet and innocent and kind of like, oh yeah, you know. But they are heavily sensitive if they need to be, and they don't mind telling you off if they need to, regarding you having a bit too much fun or going out all the time, okay? Yeah, 5 of Wands. Yeah, Scorpio's mine. What the hell? Star card. They don't mind fighting off anybody if they need to, or this is something that may be in the energy soon or something like that. Another message I'm getting here, Scorpio. Again, it's not gender specific, but we do have 2 queens here, okay? I don't know if you're still on good terms or like civil terms with somebody you used to date and they know about it, and maybe you still link or talk to this person or keep it civil with them. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. Okay, 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's something like that, Scorpio. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Take it how it resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and yeah, I wish you well with your situation here. Sagittarius, thanks for tapping in. We're going to be doing some quick, clear, concise messages regarding your love reading and the person on your mind, how they feel towards you and the situation with you. take what resonates, leave the rest to someone else, okay? Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Clear, concise messages for Sagittarius, please. The person on their mind. How do they feel towards Sag and the situation with Sag? 5 of Cups. I just heard, what have I done? Page of Pentacles. Hermit card. Could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you, not all of you, okay? Take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck, Chariot. I don't know what happened here, Sag, but they feel like they've messed up, or they feel like they've done something wrong here, and they really want to kind of make up for it, or apologise, or something like that, okay? It's like, I'm so sorry, will you take me back? Or, I'm so sorry, I won't do it again. It's a bit like a kiddie energy here, okay? I don't know, take it how it resonates. This person is really hoping that you'll kind of open up the lines of communication first, though, with that Hermit card. They'd rather just stay home and, like, sit by the phone with that Hermit card and wait. That would be, like, the perfect outcome here for them. But they're really hoping that this picks up again and some sort of movement happens there again, with that Chariot card. A little bit more, please. And if you were in the wrong here, I'm being led to say here, Sad, I don't know what happened here exactly, but something definitely happened to where they feel disappointed or regretful or upset at the fact that something went wrong here. If you were in the wrong here, they're actually looking at themselves thinking that they were the issue here. So they haven't really got a victim mentality here. It's actually, they're putting it all on themselves here. I'm seeing, like, bed rotting. I don't know. Six of Swords, wanting to make amends or come back or do, like, spin the block kind of thing. Knight of Pentacles. This person's slowly working themselves up or building themselves back up from this split or this separation or this break. Because we're going from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight. Slowly healing from whatever happened here. Trying to, anyway. 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely the clue here for who this is again, there was a split, a separation or a break or something like that. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups, wanting that, you know, wanting to come together or have that opportunity to explain or to make amends, okay? 6 could be significant, 2 sixes. Could have been 6 days, weeks, months, years, or again, the number 6 is significant in some sort of way. Yeah, this person is, like, literally, you know, if there was an opportunity to have a conversation with you, they are literally going to be like, you know, it was all my fault, I'm sorry, you know. They've really, really had a bad time with this. It took a very, very long time to get back up. Some of them are still kind of in that depressive energy. Yeah, this connection and this situation is all that they think about, okay? Morning, noon and night, I'm hearing. Lover's card. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's been really hard for this person. Got the 4 of Cups. Got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like they've been sitting around. Again, I'm hearing bed rotting as well for some of you. Trying to come up with ways and how they're going to kind of plan to get you back. Star card, wish fulfillment here. You are wish fulfillment to this person. I did say morning, noon and night. That's all they think about. It's always you, Sag. Yeah, that's what I've got for you, Sag. It's very quick and clear, concise messages tonight, but yeah, you take that how it resonates, and I wish you well with your situation. Take care. Capricorn, thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be doing some late night love readings for you. Very clear, quick and concise regarding the person on your mind and how they feel towards you and the situation, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Okay, clear, concise messages, please, for Capricorn. How does the person on Capricorn's mind currently feel towards Capricorn and the situation with Capricorn? Lover's card. I just heard, I'm still in love with you, boy. Five of Wands. Seven of Swords. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Just bear with me a second, Cap, there. So that's a channeled message as well. I did hear a car come pulling up, so I had to kind of like literally sneak out the blinds to see who it was. I don't know whether you had a bit of a hiccup with someone or like a conflict with someone with that Five of Wands, okay? They're being a bit sneaky at this time, not gonna lie, especially with that channeled message of someone coming down the lane, and I had to look out of my window to see who it was. It's like, you know, when somebody has I have no other choice, or they've got nothing to lose with that Ten of Wands, okay? They, number one, they're hoping that you've not started a connection elsewhere for sure, and they're heavily going to dig deep to find out whether you have or not, okay? If there is a break or a pause, or if there's been an argument or something like that. I don't know, something about it here. A little bit more, please, for Capricorn. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. This person goes about the day to put a brave face on, but they do think about this connection a lot, okay? But they put a brave face on, okay? It's like, yeah, the truth is, yeah, I still do think about Capricorn. I do still reminisce. I do still hope and wish they're not in a third party, or I do still hope that they're not trying to move on, kind of thing. Putting on a brave face here with that Four of Pentacles, okay? Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. If I could turn back time. Channel message there. Hoping that this kind of relights it, like, you know, reignites again, or, you know, this can pick up again, this situation with you. Yeah, Nine of Swords behind that. Talks about going behind closed doors and keeping it all to themselves. You know, they wake up, they think about you, they go to sleep, they think about you. Sometimes crying too with that Nine of Swords, okay? Ooh, side message here. Don't know whether you've met someone new. Again, it's not gender specific. With that Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And I don't know whether they heard through the grapevine with the Nine of Swords there. Yeah, Eight of Cups. It's like they were forced to walk away from what they heard or what they saw, or what's been said regarding a new connection or how life is for you right now. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking good at this time, Capricorn. Or again, they heard through the grapevine that things are going great for you, whether you've met someone or not. Yeah, Four of Wands. Yeah, they heard something regarding your stability or regarding your new life right now. Yeah, for some of you, it's definitely like a new contract or a new job or a new upgrade in life regarding job, work, finances, or again, a new commitment with that Hierophant. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for all. Full card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person feels like they've got nothing to lose. I don't know. Just be careful of that energy there, okay? Very sneaky behaviour. Like, I'll break this up if I need to kind of vibe. Like, I know exactly what I need to do to try and, you know, if I wanted Capricorn back, I could have him or her kind of thing. Yeah, just be careful of that energy there with that Two of Swords in between the kings there. Okay. It's like you've upgraded in some sort of way with that King of Pentacles, okay? And they believe that, you know, you still are the same person from before, from what they knew you as. And they feel like they could get you back if they really needed to. It's something like that, Capricorn, okay? Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person feels like they've got nothing to lose. If they really wanted to, they could break this new, you know, if you do have a new connection or a new person, they could break it up if they wanted to or something like that, especially with that Five of Wands. Just be careful. I just heard a quote like, never fuck with somebody that has nothing to lose. Don't know where that's from. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tapping in, and I wish you well. Please take care of yourself, please. Hello, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be getting into your late night love reading regarding the person on your mind and how they feel towards you and the situation with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. But yeah, let's get straight into it, Aquarius. Clear, concise messages for Aquarius, please. How does the person on Aquarius's mind feel towards them or towards the situation with Aquarius? Four of Cups. Ten of Swords in reverse. I just heard Bob Marley. Get up, stand up for a right. Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. Wow. Yeah. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Magician behind that Ten of Wands. This person has been, you know, they were heavily focused on the split or the separation from you or from healing from you or the situation with you here with that Four of Cups. But something triggered them to get up. And it's like, no, I can't stay in the Ten of Swords. I need to get up from this. I need to start over. I'm hearing Nowhere to Run by Bryson Tiller. Nowhere to run now, baby, yeah. This person might feel a bit like it's a bit out of the ordinary to recover from what this is. You know, even though they have, it's like a clean slate, but they don't know where to start when it comes to starting afresh. They may even feel like they need to have a bit of a relapse. Or it's like, I'm not used to being single, or I'm not used to like doing things without Aquarius, or I'm not used to... I don't know whether they have friends and family members that are saying, get back out there, trying to boost them up again, but it's like they're a bit reluctant to go full speed ahead into something or get back in the dating scene or something like that. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's like they're at the edge of the cliff. They really want to get back out there again. But they go back and forth in the head with that Two of Wands regarding the past situation here with you. Still hoping that you would possibly maybe return and this can kind of like a do-over kind of thing. King of Swords. Wow, Three of Wands. There's definitely a split here. Look at the energy. It's like back to back. Back facing each other's back. I don't know. Very stubborn energy as well with that King of Swords, whether it's you or them or both of you. Bottom of the deck, the World card. Yeah, this person's slowly trying to recover from whatever happened here. But it's like they don't want to come off that cliff just yet because they're hoping that you come around and say, hold on, wait, let's save this or let's do a do-over. Like, I'm not ready to let you go. I don't know. Could be a bit of an emotional distance between you both, or they're feeling that right now. Again, waiting for you to come back kind of thing. Yeah, definitely. You are wish fulfillment to them here, Aquarius, and they're really hoping that you could have like a possible do-over. You know, their friends or family members are trying to push them, or again, they are trying to push themselves to move on, but it's so hard here. They really don't want to with that High Priestess and that Star card. Yeah, very much still tied to this and attached to the idea of getting back on track with that Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I'll never meet anybody else like Aquarius with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Right now, the whole dating thing is like a no-go for them. Haven't got anyone they're talking to, haven't got any options. And it's like they're saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to go back to what I know with that Knight of Wands and the Fool card. Or they want to. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. It was only meant to be very quick today. But I wish you all the best with this situation and you take care. Pisces, thanks so much for tapping in. I'm going to be doing your late night love reading. Really quick, concise messages. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. And yeah, let's get into it, Pisces. Clear, concise messages for the person on Pisces' mind. How do they feel towards Pisces and the situation with Pisces, please? Clear, concise messages. Six of Pentacles. Page of Cups. King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Chariot. Okay, for many of you, they see you moving on and indulging in other options, trying their best to move on and stuff. They really want to come in and be like, hey, how are you? Just checking in on you. Okay. And if they do end up doing this, Pisces, they are kind of masking a little bit because they're coming off very sweet, very innocent kind of eyes, chill, chill, cool, calm, collected kind of thing. But they really are passionate and like, you know, they feel this passion towards you and this attraction and this appeal with that King of Wands. Yeah, so really wanting to rush in and like pick up, let things pick up again with that Chariot card. Yeah, another page behind that, Page of Pentacles, wanting to come in with an offer and, you know, have an opportunity to have a coming together or a conversation with that Six of Cups. Yeah, they can see that you're moving on or that your attention has diverted from trying with them. Four of Swords. Yeah, this is them plotting and planning how they're going to, like, their return. How am I going to do this? How am I going to get Pisces back? Or how am I going to get on their good books again? Queen of Pentacles. Wow, Queen of Cups. Yeah, for many of you, they've heard through the grapevine that there is another option here. It's not gender specific, okay? Or again, their suspicions or their gut feelings are telling them this. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, two. Yeah. They know that. I know I'm not the only one. They know they're not the only one here. Or again, you've already moved on from them. I'm hearing Sam Smith, Not the Only One. I love that song. Yeah, someone whistleblowed, or again, they heard through the grapevine, or their intuition or judgment just told them so. That there's somebody else here. And again, it's not gender specific. But their wish here is to definitely reunite with that Star card and the Three of Cups. A little bit more, please. Yeah, it's going to start getting obsessive and a bit possessive. Bit of a competitive energy there as well, okay? Sun card. Could have had a bit of a toxic situation with this person, whoever this is, Pisces. And they're trying to come in all fresh, all new. I'm not like that anymore, I promise. Sun card. They are hoping for a positive outcome here. Hoping to kind of get what they've got on their chests and confess. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. They believe that you two we belong together. You know, long-term situation here. They believe that you are the one. Yeah, very reminiscent at this time as well with that Seven of Pentacles regarding you. Six of Swords behind that, wanting to come home, spin the block, return, make amends, etc. Yeah, wow. Behind that Six of Swords, it just keeps going on and on about how they really want to work on getting you back. Seven of Wands, lovers, you know. I'm going to leave it here. I think you get the vibe. I think you get their energy now from what we've got here. But just be careful here, okay? For many of you, again, you had a bit of a toxic situation with this person, a bit of mind games, etc. And they're trying to come in all fresh and new and stuff, etc. Sun card. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. You take care, and I wish you all the best, Pisces.